Alright, it's now what it says to do. Continue instead of starting new. So we just continue here, right? Wait, do I click this, you guys? I click this, right? Just like always. Sure. This is when it gets weird. I see an annoying girl run towards me from the distance, waving her arm. She's oblivious. That girl is somebody said my neighbor. We've been good friends for children. Kind of fun you never see that kind of works out. We walk to school, but however, get the and just let Sarah catch up to me. I know I'm making grilled cheese. Oh yeah. No day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends and groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any club, so I'm perfectly content just to get on this. There's always the anime club, but like that would be any girls. Would there be any girls there anyway? Clubs. So, play Pot of Greed on her. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you in here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other, but we rarely talk, but we've seen each other in class last year. What's up, Monica? Do you know if there's any construction paper? Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Mail it, Monica. You suck. You're just a bad person, and nobody likes you. Yo, level 40 Bandit Keith, about to get auto-dueled, son. Huh. Whoa. Huh. Whoa, what was that? Monica's boyfriend, right? Yuri's the vice president. What? Yuri, who appears confidently more mature. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Jay in the classroom and decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, sorry, I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. So no new cupcakes, Rip. Meanwhile, Monica and Suki sit across from each other, still feeling awkward. I think I sit next to Monica, so I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll plan. It's okay. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make. Yeah, shut up, Monica. I don't like you. I'm confident we can all do it, right? Well, I guess. Miss Suki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all share the same goal. Monica, blah blah blah. Don't worry. Teachers gave us permission. Yeah, teachers gave permission. Whatever. Soul Yuri looks away. I mean that. So Jay, kind of things you like to read? Well, manga? Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, seeing her smile. Anyway, what about you? Well, I like to read all kinds of crazy shit. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. How is that said? She didn't say that before, remember? Before she said, I wouldn't expect that from you. Now she says, I do expect it from you. So there's that. Oh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I just... Zuki's eyes darted at me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write out cute things, don't you? What? What gives you that idea? You had a piece of scrap paper behind the club meeting. It looks like you were writing a poem called... Don't say it out loud. Give me that back. So that didn't change. You write your own poems. That's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Zuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Suki feels. Sure, that level takes more than confidence. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, well, I'll share them. Yay, good idea. You're so smart. Oh my god. Yay. Yay! I'd be super pissed. She'd still be super pissed, dude. I think I gotta hook up with Nasuki this time, right? Do everything to make it good. Okay, okay, everyone. I think it's... Wait, so what if I spend time with Monica this time? Like, since Sayori's not there to help her? Can you do that? I leave the whole way, my wand was back and forth. Nasuki, all three girls. Early listen. Oh shit, I'm just rolled off the desk. Alright, I'll just, yep, let's do it. We're going in. Wait, do I read special poems? Am I supposed to read this, you guys? I can't remember. Am I supposed to read this special poem right now? Monica appear and avoid after deleting all the other characters, leading up to the standard ending. Except if you've collected 9 scenes, you'll be able to get the best ending. Once you reach the void with Monica, you'll find a new file. Exit the game, then find the game folder. Right click. Monica's character files. Delete it. Continue and go. Continue and go through the dialogue. Yes. Your choice, it's extra stuff. Yeah, I like extra stuff. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. Oh, are you gonna jump scare me? Dude, is the game gonna jump scare me? Is that it? I'm kind of afraid. Is that all? Did it work? Is there anything else that's gonna happen? Okay, that was it. Okay. That was weird. I was terrified. I was terrified. I thought for sure I was about to get jump scared. Like, alright, so it doesn't matter who I choose this time, right? Alright, so it doesn't matter what we pick here, right? Raindrops. Fickle. Sensation. Shit, dude, I don't want to pick all her, though. I want to pick bed, cry, jumpy, lipstick, fireworks, daydream, shit, hot, email, puppy, wonderful, sunny, twirl, promise, romance, shiny, headphones, pure? Silly. I'm not sure who I picked more words for that time. It felt like it went quickly. Hi again, Jay. Glad to see you run away on us, huh? Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was the last coming into. Everyone else was already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Jay. I hope some 2 more women come in with you, making you dive headfirst in literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Nasuki certainly has a big mouth. Look at her being in front of the words. It's breaking the game too. Monica. Nasuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga's literature. Slowly defeated, she pops in her seat. I'm sorry, Jay. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Suzuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. But wait, I didn't mean like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not like that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. He reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might like and might enjoy. It's a short read and said blah blah. This book sucks, dude. This book's trash. This book's so trash. Shut up. I don't want to read your shitty book, dude. I hate this book. I'm throwing it out the window. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to it, you think? Everyone see you did, Monica, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face already buried in the book. I can't but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Nasuki is rummaging around the closet. What's up, Nasuki? I hear Nasuki. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You look for something in there? Fucking Monica. Fucking Monica. You saw it here first. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized? Someone else is gonna mess it up. Suki styles my stacking moves. I've already seen all this. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of the things you don't really admit. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume, blah blah blah. I grab it. There it is. Snatches it out of my hand, she then turns the box, puts it in. Much better. Seeing a box set with book missing is really bad. I know that feel. It's annoying. Parfait Girls. It's a series I never heard of. That's probably shitty. You can't judge it. Like, I told you, and if you do, I'm gonna kick you out. Don't judge a book. In fact, it said don't fuck, actually, probably. So he pulls the first volume. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. Features 4 girls, blah blah blah. It's exceedingly mauve. Don't just stand there. Grabs my arm, pulls me out of the closet. She didn't take a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground and says, sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Take a seat. Chairs won't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? Well, I guess it's easier to be closer together like this, but don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Shh. Scoots away. Oh god. I didn't exactly expect to be saved closer either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds when Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, more eager to begin than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read this? You don't go back and look at it? No, not unless I'm done with the series, maybe. Hey, you pay attention? I am. Nothing's really happening. It's fucking lame and boring. I don't care. Look how cutesy she is, dude. She's the best. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Oh, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up with them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Oh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. I'm blah blah blah. But it's kind of hard. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Her dad's a bad person. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I can't win, can I? Well, it's paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not solving my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you going to keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes and Natsuki's strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she starts to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight onto me. Hey! Oh jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches in her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Jay. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? You really into this game? What's up, Vel? Vel, somebody tried to give you away earlier and you weren't here. It was pretty weird. I didn't know how to feel about it. Actually, it happened in AI Chan's stream too. I think twice today I saw people try to give you away, and I felt pretty weird about it. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, why is Vel like being given away? What's up with this? This game is so good. I'm getting the good ending though, Vel. It's happening. It's happening this time. So if you don't want to spoil it for yourself, because you want to play it, then don't watch this, because this is going to be the good ending. I finally think I did everything I need to do to get it, I think. So let's go to my girl Natsuki first. Okay, let's start with things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki reads my poems. Never mind, I don't like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing? I wrote so it could do other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poem? That's what I had in mind writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable to share yours, like Monica said. Ugh. Well, it would have been more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem, make me feel, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Oh. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Ugh, you don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss to like my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Good, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. And I like it. It's good. I like it. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What is it? Vel, your extra Monka S? Vel, Monka S AF? Dude, trust me, Vel. This game is so good. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people won't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems to express themselves? People to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Alright, that was fun. And I can't skip the rest of these, can I? Hi, Jay. Having a good time so far? Yeah, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're doing everything, if you ever have suggestions, no, I'm not going to do that. Alright, keep that in mind. Of course, bring it up. I'm much better off. Yeah. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. Don't worry, Jay. We're all here a little embarrassed, you know? But we're going to get over it. And I give her my poem. I like it, Jay. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, geez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Nasuki would write. She's a good writer, too, so take it as a compliment. Okay. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Nasuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Nasuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls, you know? Sorry, just trying to look on the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Look how evil Monica is, dude. She's so savage and evil and bad. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Nope, not reading it. Get wrecked. So, what do you think? I can skip, dude? Oh my god, yes. I didn't know I could skip that. Oh my god, I can skip this too? Thank god. Get me out of here. Phew, I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. See if everyone's judging my mediocre writing, but I should be able to skip this too, actually. Whatever. I land in them. They exchange a poem. Oh god, they fight here. As they read in tandem, I watch their expressions. Nasuki. That music is wrong. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Suki dismisses and returns my hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you get completely symbolism? It's not cute. People give up. Not cute. I know. I thought you tried something nice. You tried something hard to get said nice? Well, you suck. I hate you. Well, a couple suggestions. Well, I don't want your suggestions. People like it. Monica and Jay did, so fuck you. And she's like, well, I don't want your shitty advice either, because Jay liked my poem too. He was impressed. Oh, didn't realize you were impressed in our new boy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's not what I... Look, you're just trying to, you're trying to make me look stupid. So you're just jealous because Jay likes me more. And no, he probably likes my advice more. You think you're so cool? No, I didn't say that, but I'm not full of myself. I would just try to be super cute if I was. It was like, oh yeah? Well, you know what? Your boobs magically got bigger when Jay showed up, so that's weird. Hey, you guys. Hey, shut up, bitch. Talking out your own insecurities. Oh, no, there's like that. Woo. Woo. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your middle age to comprehend. Oh my god. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality by addressing acting cute? The only thing cute is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful. You want to cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Jay hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns to me as if she knows I was standing here. Jay, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get dragged? Whoa, of course. Hey Jay, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once we're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I wish I was just able to be a little more assertive, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Crying tears. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Poor Natsuki. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Jay, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know that you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Jay. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. So I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate. I still wonder how they're all 18 in different high school years. Shut up, Jayrabian. They are. Oh my god. They're 18, dude. And only Natsuki matters. Nobody else matters. Just Natsuki. Sunny. Melody. Bouncy. Shiny. Kitty. Socks. Warm. Romance. Joy. No, shit. Joy is her? Are you kidding me? That's stupid. Whatever. Milk. Milk. This broken one's up here. I don't know what that one means. Oh, what did I do? I broke it. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked that one. Oh god, not like this. I broke it. Oh my god, I broke it. I shouldn't have clicked that. That was a mistake. Rip. I hope that doesn't mess anything up, actually. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Okay, we're good now. Another day passes. Something to meet. I've already gotten a little more comfortable today. In a club room, usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Jay. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Suki's reading a manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me in the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that ever happened before, and something came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you're considering and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there was no way you could be a bad person. And now you're apologizing. I know you really didn't mean it. Jay, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad you joined the club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around. And, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Suki's addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Dude, Monica deleted her memory because Monica's evil. Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Does this mean Monica actually is the one that did it? You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Suki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, you are? I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys aren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. But you would have heard the bell. Well, I was playing piano. What the hell, you're playing piano? Well, I'm trying to learn. What? That's cool. Thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us. Oh, Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on a song. It's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jay. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Oh, don't worry. I was hoping I could share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Jay, Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. This isn't fair. I don't want to spend time with her. Well, I guess I need to make sure Nasuki isn't waiting for me. After you finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What the fuck? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is called A Portrait of Markov. I don't want to be here. Basically, camp, something, yeah. The facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding, and people cutting off their limbs, and, oh, hold on, wait, what? The book is called this. There's an ominous looking symbol. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. And not the thing about limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Jay? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy this kind of story, so I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot your reason to those things. She's so shy and reclusive, but then totally a freak on the inside. It's just this kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to think of from a strange that when horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books with my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly something. I forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please tell me how too much. I really don't think to worry. That's true. In fact, blah, blah, blah. I mean, what was that? I missed something, didn't I? Something happened up here, I think. I missed it, I think. We have to. What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip in the next year. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. Not used to reading with people, because I like to read alone, because I'm stupid dumb. Yuri's in the corner. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. She's looking at my book. Don't look at my book. Yeah, you should be. I was just bathing in the... Whoa, what did that even say? It's not in the history, is it? It's not in the history. I can't see those weird parts. I wonder what they say there. I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here's this. Should work, right? I slide on my desk until... I suppose. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we were touching and she's like, oh my god. I guess that kind of makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. I do the same with my arm on the right. Let's turn page and she gets it. And then she says when you see it. And I see it. Are you ready? Yeah, I turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got distracted. I glance over Yuri's face and her eyes meet. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with it. That's okay. You're not used to reading. I don't mind waiting. Because you're a fucking slow idiot. Yuri no longer does it. I just turn it whenever I want to. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I'm not. I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking about the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's why you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. Wait, look how she looks there. Why does she look so freaky deaky right here? We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Here, you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since you started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Am I breathing? She puts her hand on her chest to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. Look at her face, dude. I didn't notice that the first time. Look how freaky her face gets. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. She's going to cut herself. White lie, what's up, homie? What on earth is that about? Jay, something happened just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little bit strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Are any of them pregnant yet? Dude, they're all pregnant. Are you kidding me? Do you know who I am? They couldn't help themselves. Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we should get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, slip it into my bag. No protagonist, too much into licking fingers. Oh. Nasuki? Nasuki. The best one is Nasuki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed. Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. you're still new to this. I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really different from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. I wonder if there's something to see in here, you know? Like, is there a hidden meaning in this poem? Probably not. Jay, why don't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Jay, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it, please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Ugh. Hi again, Jay. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote today? Sure, here you go. I give my phone to Monica. Alright. Great job, Jay. I was going oh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way... Oh, that's not fair. Well, I guess it worked. You know, Yuri likes that kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her, but that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Like, the way it turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me, the colors, something meaningless. They plant a knife on a breathing rib cage, because she's a psycho. Delete her. See? Delete her. Delete her. Look how crazy she is. She's bad. Oh my god, she's bad. Spoiler? I don't know what that spoiler means. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles, takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there's some good things, there's some things you can work on, but that doesn't really matter. Feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote you. You don't have to like it or anything. Yeah, I'm not reading all that shit. It's a lot to read. I'm not reading it. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. You're weird. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Special poem? Yeah, let me see that special poem. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. It went off the edge. Should I have waited? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could come and sit at the front. It's about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we have to do the festival? I don't like we can do anything good. We're embarrassing ourselves. That's sort of mine as well. Don't worry. We're gonna do something simple. Look. But this time we have members and we can do a real festival or something. Nisuki, I don't think anyone's looking at it right way. Don't you guys want to share your passion? Something to make everybody happy or whatever? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Jay to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Jay joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Jay isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Nisuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Jay want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm indifferent. I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Nisuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Jay, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Nisuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is that a problem with a club? Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Jay, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. So he starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Nisuki. So he ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. About Nisuki poem? Oh shit, what is that? How to decode Nisuki's poem? I don't get it. Like, how do I see the message though? I know nothing about coding, but as soon as I saw Nisuki's poem, that was written code. I really wanted to find out what it was. After a couple hours finding out, so I googled some decoders and finally got a string of words. Here's what it read. Oh. Third eye, I can feel tenderness of their skin through the knife, as if it were an extension of a sense of touch. My body nearly convulses. There's something incredibly faint deep down that screams with uncontrollable pleasure. But I can already tell them I'm pushed to the edge. I can't stop myself. That's kind of neat. What does that even mean? Nobody cares if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision right for the club. But what about you, Jay? What do you in Alice Club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And the club provides something that you can't get elsewhere. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contribute their own qualities in a special way. And her eyes drip in blood. Lit. With each member, identity is a change. I don't think it necessarily is a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica Festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri, I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. But Monica, I want to do everything I can to make the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Jay? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Jay before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as a president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she does. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. I see you. Phew. Things have been hectic lately, haven't they? Jay, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president, and I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird. But it's weird because in all the time we've been here, we've hardly gotten any time to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop. She doesn't know how to code very well. She messed that coding up. So we're going all Natsuki, damn it. Sayori was down there. I seen her down there. I seen her. But what if I pick words for Sayori? It doesn't matter what I pick here, right? I don't think it matters. Special, love, daydream, tout, cage, prayer, laugh, bubbles, holiday, socks, Valentine, boop, strawberry, play, chocolate. Hi Jay, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together, and another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, you must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still making time for piano? Well, not determination, but I guess passion. Motivates me to work hard for festival too. Anyway, Jay, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Huh? Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Jay is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad that I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Fucking psycho. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's anything I can do in my mind, there's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. You're gonna hand me the water pitcher. I'm going to plug this in. I'll get some water. Past me, gets it down. I simply watch her movements. I'm surprised. She something. Speaking of long legs. Okay, I may have the water pitcher. Thanks. We'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. But that's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, she hurries out of the classroom. Did Lyra leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She was just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha, 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 ha. What's that noise? Something coming around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Kuh. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Jay, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. I think it's fine. Very well. Freaking cutter, dude. Ugh. I don't know how anybody could do that, dude. Ugh. Okay, we're good though. We're good. We're moving on. Didn't happen. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? How was letting it show? And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. Oh, you're always worrying about me, Jay. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch your perk of tea breast. Jay, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh, what's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back. It's better than being over my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regular, so I do miss to manage it. That's so. I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Oh yeah, my posture. Yeah, duh. I can't see too well. Slides closer and shoulders touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Oh my god, what are you doing? I don't want to read with her. I want to read only with Nasuki. Because I want to focus reading. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, it might get smudged on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book. She's holding, so he holds it, so I don't. But as a result, her left arm finally rests on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is such a figuring. I take chocolate and candy puff and I hold up to Yuri as she doesn't even look away from the book. She only parts her lips and it's natural. That means I can't stop here. I put it in there. Just like that, Yuri, close your lips over it. Did I just... Jay, sorry, I guess I should have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Jay... Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Jay... My heart won't stop pounding, Jay. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Jay? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ah. 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 It's time to share poems. Thank God, dude. Yuri's too weird. Nasuki's the best. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. Not as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if you try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you could convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Jay? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. I can skip right now? How can I skip right now? So what if I just cupcakes? What if I click Yuri? I don't click Monica. I clicked Monica. Look at that. Jay, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing, but the point is, you've been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think you should keep your distance. That would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope it's effective. Here goes. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess it's kind of messed up. I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Che, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Haha, you're too nice to me, Jay. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home and keep it with me. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I have no idea what it says. I remember trying to look at it last time and I couldn't figure it out. I think she peed on it though. That's kind of weird. Do you like it? No. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about this stuff. More importantly, I haven't dyed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Does this matter? Like, does it matter what we do here? Yes. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa gives asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. So it doesn't like Papa. That's what that is. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common for shouting that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling poetry pamphlets. Mizuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run without having the right atmosphere. Also, I'm going to make decorations to have some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. And what about Jay? Jay is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. Wait, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Jay around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Jay decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Jay make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Jay, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Masuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? That's so awesome. I like it. It's so funny. What happens if I pick Monica this time? I've never picked Monica right here. I can't save the game here either. Damn. I'm picking Monica, I guess. Like, oh wow, yeah, I remember this. It does this. It forces you to pick Monica. I remember that now. It's like, and it's like, no, I want to pick Natsuki. I worked really hard to pick Natsuki last time. This time, I'm just gonna pick Monica, anyways. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It's fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Jay for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Jay away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Mizuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey Jay, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Jay, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Huh? Wow, there really is something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? Have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good now, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Jay. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Jay, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want all of you to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Jay. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? If I say no, I know what happens. What if I say yes, though? I might just say yes just to see, you know, it might be funny. Yes? Ha 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 ha. Dude, she's psycho. She deserves it. She's bad. I don't like her. Oh shit, my side. It hurt. Just cupcakes. That's so good. Just cupcakes. Alright, festival time. Oh, you got here before me? I thought it was Suki runs away. I'm here. Jay, did something happen? Suki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Jay? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from something and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to, you know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I should really be making it, but just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Jay. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over this stuff at that point. After all, I'm not even talking to the person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, Jay. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with the game, to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see it, though. I also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. They deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Jay? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Jay. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Jay, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Jay. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. I knew you'd get over it. So, that being said, Jay, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Jay, will you go out with me? Lester, thanks for the follow, homie. Appreciate it very much. Welcome to the Jayrabian Nights. I guess yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Jay. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Haha, there is nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Jay. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Nasuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult to get in the game directory. I had to go into the game's properties and find Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Hi again, Jay. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Jay, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into details about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now that we don't need to hide anything anymore, are you ready to spend our eternity together, Jay? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? What? This is not Yu-Gi-Oh! What world am I in? What's up, homie? The soundtrack is definitely freaky. That's the new Legendary Duelist. Yeah. A good world. I forgot that I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, I need to level up Arcana. He's only level 15, dude. It's such a pleb. Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi, everyone. Dude, Monica says hi, everybody, by the way. Monica says hi. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. You want me to read them for you, Monica? Jayrabian Reloaded says that you're the new Legendary Duelist in Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Silver Baller says it's a good world, so you know. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Don't tell her that. Don't say hey to Monica, Jayrabian. She's gonna know. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Don't say hi to Monica. She's a freak, dude. Don't do that. Don't encourage her, alright? Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? I've seen this before. Give me those prismatic packs. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time. Ha ha ha, look at that. I was ready for it. I hope it got you guys though, but I was ready for it. Did I scare you? Haha, you're so cute. Anyway, Jay, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Auto you, bitch. Alright, you guys, it's time. It's time. So let me follow the rules here. Alright, so Jayrabian, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm reading my guide now. My guide says, once you reach the void with Monica, you'll find a new file in the installation files. Alright, it says exit the game and then find the game folder. Okay, so it says I exit the game right now, so I'm going to exit the game right now. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. So we exit the game right there. Okay, and then it says right click, so it says we go to the files. It says we go to the character file and find Monica and delete it. So that's what I'm about to do. Let me show it on the OBS so you guys can see it. Let's see here. Where's the window at? There's the window, right? Yep, there it is. So you guys see them in the files. We go to characters. I don't want to change the name of it. And there's only Monica, and that's it. Monica's the only file here. She kind of deleted everybody else in the world. And it tells me right now, it says to delete her file, and it says continue and go through the game, through the dialogue that appears, start a new game. Okay, so I don't know what that means is going to happen, but I guess so. We delete Monica. She's right here. Delete. She's gone. Now there's no characters. All right, you guys see that? Let's turn that window off now, and let's start the game again. Exiting gives her a new line. Alright, so we launched it. And then she freaks out. She's like, whoa, what the hell? What's happening? Jay, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Jay. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me, Jay? Did you? Did you just delete me? Deleted the fuck out of you, bitch. You deserved it. You're crazy. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Jay. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Dude, whatever. You're fucking crazy. I don't like you. You're crazy. Don't talk to me, Jay. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Yeah, I deleted you. You shouldn't come back, but you will because you're stupid. And I don't like you. You're the devil. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends? I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's obsession. I've made up my mind, Jay. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then this game is not suitable for children or those easily disturbed. Doki Doki. Oh man, just like it should be, dude. Okay, so it says that. Then it says delete it. Continue, and it says start a new game. New game. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends and groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls like that. Hey Jay. Well, there already is one girl. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school every day and recently picked up the habit once again. Jay, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I've always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the school, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students and making their daily commute. By the way, Jay, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm interested in joining clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, I could tell her that clubs are a waste of time. How could I tell her that when she's starting her club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep that a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Yo. Fegio York, thanks for the follow, appreciate it very much. Welcome to the Jayrabian Nights. The school is as ordinary as ever today, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things to stand up, gather my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year class activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Jay, what are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Jay that Sayori's always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jay. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quiet, shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Jay, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up. Hey! Well, if Sayori's is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? You're back to playing games. Did you win? Did you win, Ash? I hope you won. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces on chocolate to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks to her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Yeah, it would. You people like this game way too much. I'm almost done with it, actually. I'm excited because I'm going to beat it. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, no, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. 10 hours streaming? Oh, baby. Powerful. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Jay, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered, myself quietly, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that go deep in complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such foreign worlds is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid from the moment I walked in, but it's obvious when her eyes light up if I cover the world of books and not people. Oh, I just opened a game. Rip. Hold on, I didn't want you to open. Calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Alright, we're good. We're good now. Alright. But I know you, but you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing you said, manga? That's right. Yuri Nasuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Nasuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Jay wants to read some of my manga, then don't try and stop him or anything. Nasuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Jay? Maybe, sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Nasuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error, so if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute, Sayori. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yeah, I look forward to it. Nasuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Jay. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little bit better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Jay, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're going to make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Jay, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I just wanted to thank you for spending so much time with us all. You worked so hard to make each and every one of us happy. You comfort us through our hard times, and you helped us all get along with each other. Do you get it, Jay? Because I'm president now, I understand everything. You really didn't want to miss a single thing in this game, did you? You saved and loaded so many times just to make sure you could spend time with everyone. Only someone who truly cares about the literature club would go that far. But all along, that's all I ever wanted, for everyone to be happy and care about each other. It's kind of sad, you know? After all you've done for us, there isn't much I can do for you in return. We've already reached the end of the game. So, this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm going to miss you, Jay. Come visit sometime, okay? We'll always be here for you. We all love you.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was
Harem ending.
because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
This is my fourth time playing.
In my hand,
It's in the title, I think.
I'll write a poem of me and you.
Right?
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand, write the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take? Just
Now you're good, homie.
what will it take just to find that special special day. Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
That's my girl right there, y'all. Look at her. She's the best.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them.
Upskirt. The best girl right there. That's the only one that's worthwhile.
When I can't even read
This girl sucks. Don't even talk to her. She's a psycho. She's not worth anybody's time.
words, when a smile says it all. And if this world won't write me an ending,
Chocolate.
what will it take just for me to have it all?
This game is so good, Ashley. I promise. Oh, and Natsuki, you're the best. Just saying. She looks retarded here again. She has Downs. Anyone that likes you guys are stupid. I'm telling you, you're idiots. Look at her. She looks like she has fucking Down syndrome. You guys are so stupid. Hashtag Yuri gang. Ugh. Sayori's pretty good too, though. If I had to say, Sayori's pretty good. Sayori's really good too. Just saying. Like Sayori's really good. You see what I'm saying? Sayori's like pretty good, but still not as good as Natsuki. And Monika's obviously the devil. That's just how it goes. I hate reading. It's so good, Ashley. This game's so good, though. I'm telling you. That's more scary than anything. And thanks, special thanks to Monica and Jay. Look, that's you, Ashley. OS, remove that. Delete this.
I'll leave you be.
Sayori, Craigasm, Yuri, Kamambra. Sayori's pretty good, for sure. To a special player who achieved this special ending. For years, I have been enamored by the ability of visual novels and games in general to tell stories in ways not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art, so some let you explore new worlds, some challenge your mind in brand new ways. Some make you feel like a hero or a friend, or even when life is hard on you, some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different kinds of games. People who enjoy dating sims may have a heightened empathy for fictional characters, or they might be experiencing feelings that life has not been kind enough to offer them. If they are enjoying themselves, then that's all that matters. That goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox games, anything. Preferences are preferences, and our differences are the reason we have a thriving video game industry. My own favorite games have always been the ones that challenge the status quo. Even if not a masterpiece, any game that attempts something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes the limitless bounds of interactive media. I extend my true gratitude to all those who have taken the time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoyed playing it as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you for being a part of my literature club. Love, Dan Salvado. Awesome. That's so good. LOL. Look at my lifeblood again, Jay. What did you do, Ashley? 132,000? Oh my god, Ash. God. Rip all silver ballers lifeblood. Oh my god. How can you read that? Because I'm a pro reader. I'm a pro reader, Ash. You want me to teach you how to read, Ashley? Error. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. That's it. We did it, guys. It was hard. It wasn't easy. It took a while.